Hello, hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Can I get like a yippee? Confetti? And it goes, no? Can I get that on the spot? What's up, guys? So we got
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
That distracted me so much.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It was just louder than I thought. I have a Strategos today. I think,
Spartan.
what? Oh, it is a Spartan.
It's a Spartan.
But we changed some things up. I think. It's all marked on the sheet. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just changed up. I'm assuming everything has been communicated. But what has changed that you get a 360 cooler, and then we're putting that in a 4,000 frame, and we have all the Q-Link fans as well to match that. So that should be pretty fun to put all together. And then I have. Oh, next is like a custom spark or a custom assassin. So that should be fun. But this one is AMD all build. We have both chipsets in the motherboard and the graphics card. We have a 9070 XT. This is an ASRock Tai Chi one. I don't think we've unboxed this one on stream. And then we have the X670E Tomahawk, which is going with the 7800 X3E. We have an IQ Link Titan 360, which was the upgrade. And then we have 2 terabyte Kingston KC3000 and 32 gigs of memory. DDR5. I have a 1,000 watt power supply right here. This is like basically a Strategos, which is why I'm just so like off put by it, or not off put, but just like this isn't a Spartan. Spartan's my baby. I love the Spartan so much. This isn't my child.
And what is up, Murphy, Ruru2, Wolfie, and Rick? What's up, man?
What is up, everybody?
And also Mitch Lane, SC Dirt Fan, Coke and Mirrors, and Gregory. Welcome.
Welcome.
Ruru2 says, this is Sparta.
I'm gonna need a fan.
Oh, yeah. I was like, why are you telling me?
Please. No, right at me. Need a direct blow.
Is that good?
Yeah. Sweet.
It's not too bad in here today. It's been worse.
That has been a lot worse.
It's gonna get toasty in here, that's for sure.
Is it summer yet? Ruru. Almost. 37 tonight. I know. It's gonna be cold
We're still going through Chicago's winter spring.
I'm going to the garden tonight. Dig my trenches before all that rainwater comes. Because it's tilled right now, and if I don't do it while it's dry and till, it's just gonna get compacted with all the water. So I need to flip that shit.
When is it supposed to rain and shit?
Tomorrow, Friday,
What?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Friday is gonna be like 77 degrees, but like raining. April showers. Spring May flowers.
Oh wow, smart. Yeah, Friday's supposed to be almost 80.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be sweating though.
What's up, Dill?
What up, Dill?
Space Insect says, hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say thanks. Loving my computer. Got it Sunday, and it is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's great to hear.
We love hearing that. Ruru says, I hate the heat. I'm right there with you, man.
I like a good, I like a 68 degree day, sunny, with like a light breeze.
Yeah.
Not partly cloudy, sunny, with the breeze.
My perfect weather would be like high 50s to mid 60s. That's like my...
That's fair. But I want to be able to wear like shorts in a shirt. I feel like high 50s So like, I may be shorts and sweater, or like a crew neck. I want to be free. I want to wear like the sandals. Like 50s, I'm not wearing sandals. I can't say anything. I wore sandals yesterday.
Yeah,
It was, like,
I
the
wear
coldest day
sandals
of
when
the
it's
week.
I wear sandals when it's like 40 degrees.
Yeah. Like I literally wore socks and sandals yesterday. I was too lazy. You know what? It was great. It was great. I felt like a free man. Just wait till I come in those rubber sandals.
Oh yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Heavens.
What's up, Sean and Ina? What's up? Welcome to Beam. Murphy says, I've had mine for about 2 weeks. Couldn't be happier. Hell yeah, dude.
God damn.
Space Insect says, I about shit myself trying to figure out how to get the glass off the GAMDS Atlas M1 case.
Oh my god.
Thought
Oh,
for sure I was
you
gonna
know,
break it.
you know what? I was thinking about that. The Gandhi stuff is a little like the glass is a little different, or even the Okinos one we shipped out.
Yeah.
Oh, my allergies are killing me. Help!
Short shirt, thin hoodie in 55 to 65 is my jam. Yeah, like I like it when it's like, if it's like 65 and sunny, that's like perfect t-shirt weather. Like when you're in the sun. In the shade, it gets a little chilly. When you're in the sun, it's like perfect. Bill Meadow says, as soon as I get mine, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima.
It's a beautiful game on PC.
It's an amazing game. And are you a big Oblivion fan, Jacob?
So the remake.
Yeah, it got leaked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's dropping next week.
It looks fucking great.
They're gonna shadow drop it.
It looks amazing.
It looks really good. I wonder what engine. It's definitely not what is it, Creator 2 engine or whatever.
Probably Unreal.
My guess is it'd be Unreal. It looks really good.
It looks like Unreal. Like it looks like something you could make.
Yeah.
Is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Wolfie says them Crocs. I've never owned Crocs, Wolfie. I've heard they feel amazing. But I would not be able to confirm. Have you ever heard of Crocs?
If I did, it was brief and I ruined them, but I don't ever remember.
Yeah.
I remember being envious of Crocs.
Really?
Well, just like it was like every kid's had them. I was like,
Oh.
I don't want Crocs. There's a crocodile on it.
I always thought they were like for dweebs. Like I remember people making fun of.
Do you have
people who-
Heelys?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
see?
okay, so I had Heelys, like the first rendition of Heelys, like in the early 2000s, and I sucked at it.
It's hard.
They were cool, but I could never wheel you around. What about you? Yeah.
Love those things.
Were
dude.
you one of those kids that was zooming around like Target with Heelys on?
Probably, honestly. No, honestly. It's a good time. They had to ban them from my high school.
Really?
Yeah, kids were like zooming around the hallways, banning the kids.
Steak pickle.
That's my pickle.
Deep Stank Pickle
Yeah,
just
Morty.
resubbed for 6 months.
6 months.
Why would we ever put tape on a cave horse? What are we doing? Trying to piss me off?
Corsair.
Corsair, more like. Sorry, my
Anyways.
mic. My mic cut out. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Oh, that was strange.
That's very odd.
Weird technical glitch. Videos of people 3D printing Crocs lately. Yeah, I've seen that, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Those shoes are idiocracy. Which ones are the Heelys or the Crocs?
We need a Healy Croc.
Oh, that's a collab I didn't know we needed.
Yeah. Some of us need to think here.
Yeah.
What's it?
Oh, I hate kick. I hate kick sometimes.
Hate is a strong word.
Dude,
Hate is still an emotion towards something that you don't like.
it's a what? It's an emotion?
It's an emotion towards something you actually don't like it. You won't even care to even give it the energy. Right? If it's not worth your time, you wouldn't give it the energy to say that you hate it.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm a philosopher.
Yeah. Armchair philosopher. Maybe.
I'm like those edits of Shane Gillis when you
Yeah.
see him edited onto like a Greek philosophy.
Yeah.
And he's just like in a pot. So dumb.
Dude, Kick keeps every stream on Kick, we get spam
Dumb.
of like people like message me on Discord. I want to help your channel grow, and it's just all scam shit to get people to buy it.
Is there any way we can do scammer get scammed? How can
Maybe.
we scam the scammer. Not that I'm trying to scam anyone illegally.
Your Messi says, "Bro, nice build." Yes, I'll show you the
Thanks.
spec
I
right
go to
here.
the gym.
Nice build.
Thanks, man. Work out.
I work out.
I miss that song. I miss when that song was cool.
I know.
Walk in the night. This is what I see. Everyone stop and staring at me. Ain't afraid to show it. Oh,
Deep Stink is excited for the
heard talks of
Oblivion.
like what will the VR support kind of be like. You know, is it gonna be good? Because if it's Unreal, realistic that
yeah,
you can do it.
you can mod it.
Yeah.
Do you know the Philosopher's Stone is made of piss, literally? No,
Was it
I did
his,
not know that.
was it his kidney stone that he passed? Probably, honestly.
Research how alchemists used to make the Philosopher's Stone. Alright.
Don't need to tell Brad twice.
Oh yeah, combining and refining various ingredients, including metals, minerals, and organic substances like blood and hair. Huh. Hey, dude. Thanks for stopping by. You're messy. He says, "I'll make you a master at dive bar Trivial Pursuit." Oh, you got one.
Is that card? Oh, didn't that just come out?
Yeah, today.
Oh, it does?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Look how small my 56 Ti is. Okay?
Oh,
So little.
want to show it on stream?
60 Ti.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You show it. I'm building.
It's size of the 4060.
Yeah. A little cutie.
So little.
The 4060 Ti. 5060 Ti.
16 gigs. It's 16 gigs.
Is that like the only one they had? Oh, okay. Do they have tons?
Not tons. They didn't have the. I don't think 56.
Whip it
What
up,
was
Big
the
Daddy.
email from NVIDIA?
It said it was. Yeah, it said it was.
60 was today
Yeah.
also. It's talking to them. I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for my cruise.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Nobody had.
Because they're losers. It's on my desk, please.
Redeemed a text to speech. Dang it, I missed it.
Wow. Alright, top cam, Brad. Top me.
Top you. He's been topped.
Brad gives great top. For angles, you know? Do you mean angles?
I feel comfortable here. Yep, there we go. So,
My joke was so funny, even HR wants to hear it.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Stank. Holy shit, we're talking about cameras, dog.
Oh no, he was saying that to the 5060.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Sorry. My apologies. Contacts.
There's a new GeForce driver. Let's see what it does. Oh, I don't
Gee,
wanna
a
update.
force driver. Sorry. Gee. Gee whiz, look at that.
I don't want to upgrade
Yeah.
the NVIDIA.
It's kind of long overdue on that, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I just want to see what driver it is. I don't want to sign in. Maybe I should.
Yeah, you don't have to sign in on the video app. Easy
Yeah.
version.
It shouldn't mess up. Stream, right?
Bozo.
Shouldn't mess up stream though in the NVIDIA app, right?
Don't download it. Or don't uninstall the driver.
Okay. I'd be shocked if things got messed up with So how's everybody's hump day?
You know? Delicious.
Your hump day was like what, yesterday?
Oh yeah. Shit.
Or sometime around midnight or something?
Good point. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry.
For what, half day?
Gotta see the good old dentist. My friend got his root canal done.
Oh yeah?
Turns out it's gonna be a 2-stager.
Ooh.
Yep.
That blows.
3 weeks apart. Each. From drill to fill. Yeah, no thanks.
See, is he just on a liquid diet?
I don't even know. No,
Sounds
he
terrible.
definitely had glucose over the weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do you want from me?
Bye. Just leave. Just get out of here.
You are stealing my camera. Nothing you can do.
It's not my camera, and I didn't touch it. It was here when I got it. Talk to that. Talk to that. Thank you. So she's small from the head, but works. My hair was too poofy this morning. I didn't feel like doing anything. Just yeah, I don't know how you do it. It's the longest my hair's been in like a while. This
That's
sucks.
the worst stage.
Just
one
where
thing-
it's the
Yeah,
awkwardness,
there's an
yeah.
awkward stage where it's annoying as hell. Then once it goes, then it's easy.
I hate it in my like face.
Yeah.
I think like, these just move and then like.
Yep.
Connor used to have his hair literally down to like in the middle of his butt. He was fucking Rapunzel. I was so jealous of him. It was literally like fucking princess hair. And I made him cut it. Like,
Oh my god.
Rapunzel was dating.
One of us can only have good hair in this relationship.
Shit.
You cannot look better than me. But
So one of us has to change, and it's not going to be me. That's
That's
funny.
funny.
Yeah. Oh, Jinx.
Jinx, damn it.
The electric baby. I had bad stomach this morning. I think it was too much sugar in my carrot cake. So I decided to test my theory, so I had carrot cake for lunch. So I'll see if my stomach hurts a little bit later. There's no way. I
Make
mean,
a science experiment that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
fine.
mean-
No, it's. I need to know because the cake is good. I need to know if I can eat more cake.
if they can hear me,
Yeah. Should be able to.
he made this cake. He just made a carrot cake for his mom. Just
Mm.
made it.
It's her birthday.
Oh. Being super sweet. That's so sweet, but
I'd do it.
no occasion, just making it.
If she
for your
asked,
mom.
I would just do it. I don't care. She's the sweets person. I'll like pick at sweets. Like I can have a pint of ice cream, eat like a quarter of it here, wait a couple days, have a quarter. I don't really indulge. Sometimes I do. But if I make sweets, and if I want some, I know later I gotta hide it. It's not gonna last.
From her?
Her. Actually, bread it turned so I put glazed pounds in it,
Oh, okay.
which is fine. It made it a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
Like it's still a good cake. It's just like a little rich in sweetness, but whatever happened in the oven, it like seeped through the cake and then caramelized the edges.
Ooh.
So all the edges have like a crusty caramel, like it's literally caramel. Smells just
Oh,
like
that
it.
sounds good.
I don't even know how that happened.
You guys should stream. But
On Bean.
just baking.
That'd be cool.
Like,
I
Get a little like
feel like Theo Vaughn with the special needs kid.
yeah. Dude, I love that.
Honestly, it was very
It's-
wholesome.
Yeah, it's so wholesome.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, thanks for letting me point that out, Rick. It's just our HDMI cable.
If you guys are here tomorrow, I'll bring you some cake.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Put it in the fridge. It's a lot of it, so. Peace out. Have a
See
good
ya.
one.
Deep Stink says carrot cake either sucks or it's amazing. I would agree with that.
Dude, on my like 6th carrot, and I was like grinding it, my hand was like ramping. I was like, oh my god. I was like, jeez. For mom!
Yeah.
Just, I was like, Jesus Christ. No, but the glazed pecans, I don't know, would be good on top of the frosting, but in the cake, I think it just made it sweet.
Too sweet.
But never made homemade frosting before with like cream cheese. That was super easy. I've seen people do it. I've just never done it myself. Super easy. Tasted really good.
Yep. Cream cheese frosting, man. Actually, don't bring me any tomorrow. No sugar.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad. That's a lot of sugar in there.
Yep.
A lot of
But thank you, though.
yeah, for it. I'll bring you like a crumb.
Yeah. Or like a bite. I can do a bite.
Yeah, I'll like section off.
Yeah.
That's what I did for my lunch. I just had
Okay.
a bite of it. So.
Yeah. But I'm going on 5. No sugar, I think.
Have you been no sugar, or have you been like
Well, no added sugar. So no
plain sugar?
sweets, no sweets or anything like that.
Yeah,
Candy. No. No fruits.
No fruit.
But I've had some yogurt. Yogurt has some.
No.
What?
You slut. You told me you were clean, damn it.
But yeah, no sugar pop or sugar tea or sugar chicken.
Dude, look what Stink said.
I think Theo Von and Shane Taylor should do a movie where they're oh my god.
You better.
Dude, I remember when Theo Von was on like fucking Road Rolls or whatever on MTV back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy to see how far he's come.
Sometimes I don't even know if he's playing a character. Like, I
Yeah,
know he
right?
has a character that he kind of plays. But damn, I don't know like what's real or what's not. I don't know, dude.
It took me a while when I first started listening to Bad Friends podcast. It took me like a couple listens to realize that all their stories that they talk about just made up. They purposely like put each other in a bad light.
Yep. The bad friend.
It's so funny.
You see that one where Bobby Lee was like 45 minutes late to
Yeah.
the interview?
Yeah, with David Spade. Yeah.
He's like, it's not my fault. He's like, how is it not your fault? You told David to be here.
Yeah.
That's where I lost it. He set it all up and it was 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Liz, just give up.
I'm just gonna swap the glass.
Oh, that's such an expensive case just to do that.
Then
Why don't
I'll
you
sell the case to him. I'll sell the case to him.
Why don't you just buy an all purple one?
Yeah, just buy the
Because I
purple
don't like
Tesla.
the all purple.
Isn't it like the same color?
But it's
No,
all
it's not.
purple.
It's not
and
like
it's like this.
Oh.
It's like this.
She likes the accentual purple.
Oh, okay.
Liz and I were talking about it one day, like what we really. I think the big glass being that big of a thing is too much.
It is. So
I
is
think
The, so is the side.
the side in the
It is
corner,
too much. The corner's
you can
okay.
have it. I just
The corner's
think
okay.
the big you can't even see what's in there.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's
And
my
the
only.
side,
beef.
all you get is her butt.
That's fine,
Like, it's
Liz.
some chick's butt.
That's Liz. That's completely fine. It's not like let's not pretend this is an issue.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the main draw of the case. If you didn't know, everybody, we have it ready to ship right now. That's the
Star Rail.
Star Rail Special Edition Height Y70. Robert Babick, thank you for the sub on YouTube.
Thank you, Rob. Rob, I love you, man. Well, like, not like that, but you know.
Oh, you can slide those rails.
The only way to install it.
That's crazy. That's kind of cool. Oh, can you fit like a
You can
a
put a one.
280 or whatever?
Yeah. Very cool as someone watching. It's very annoying as a builder.
Are there, what would it be, 420? Are there 420 rads? Like 3 140s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we've done a couple.
Nope.
Yeah, we usually use the Arctics.
Okay.
Arctic makes a really good one for you. I actually do love that cooler. Putting that large of a cooler like in a Evo RGB XL, it's so nice. Still love that build we did with the Dual 4090s.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like one horizontal and one vertically set.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
Does your state allow 420 blade width? Yes, it
Yes,
does.
Illinois does. Our lovely government of Chicago was like, oh my god, we can make money.
Yeah.
That's why they legalized it. They told me they were going to put it towards my roads. They did not.
Still full potholes.
Dude, I swear to God, it's worse. I think I had a dream last night of like potholes because there's so many around here. I've been to the one over by like Regal, that parking lot.
Oh, yeah,
that-
dude.
Why is that thing so bad? I know it's like not owned by the town.
It's over like on that side road that connects it to.
It's not even
Menards.
the side road; it's the whole parking lot now. Have you
Is
been?
it really?
Dude,
No.
there's massive ones. Like I was looking at, I'm like, I was looking for chunks of tire because these potholes are so big.
Jeez.
I don't think the city can fill it because they don't own the property.
Yeah.
So it's up to like Regal, because I think Regal owns all the property.
I'm not a huge fan of that Regal theater.
No,
Anyway.
it's like $18 a ticket when you use
Yeah.
like AMC for like 20. Other than that, that's still a lot for a ticket. I'd rather just go to Woodstock and pay like $8 for a ticket and go to like a
Dude.
classic theater.
What was the Marvel, Captain America? I tried to get a matinee on a Sunday, and it was $18 for a matinee, or $15 for a matinee.
Dude, I
And
saw.
it's like AMC has it for $8.
I went with
Why
a
would
like, huge group of friends to go see the Minecraft movie just for the fun. It was still $18 for the movie on a Wednesday night.
Yep.
Ooh, it was-
I don't know, man. They're pricing themselves out. Hey, what's up, Angel? How's it going?
Like I look at the price, I'm like, wow, that's a month subscription to 2 services. Almost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can get like low end Netflix and low end Hulu. Oh, you can get low end Disney and then get Hulu added with it.
Yep.
And then just wait for the Marvel movie to come out.
Yeah.
So, I think I saw like Matt Damon, someone explain like why you can't just make movies how you used to anymore. Because you'd have a one like Good Will Hunting. You would never see a movie like Good Will Hunting. Because it was just like two ambitious guys. You had like Matt Damon, like young, who wrote it with who's that?
Ben
other guy?
Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Two young guys. They got turned down in the first place. But he was saying like, you could make a movie like that because if it did well in theaters, it's awesome because your DVD sales would be fucking killed. People just take it home and keep it. And
Yep.
everything. And you had to like buy sales, you had the rent sales. So that would keep the movie chugging after the fact.
I never even thought about that. The movie sales. Like DVD sales, VHS and shit.
Yep, all that. And all the package stuff that's like you get the trailers on the DVD.
Yeah.
Kind of like an ad. So it kind of would help just pay for the movie after the fact. So you didn't have to make your budget back in the theater. It didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh man.
So that's why it's hard to.
Man, streaming really did fuck up the whole industry.
Streaming
didn't it?
fucked it up. Really, like a lot. Like streaming's awesome, but it fucked a lot of stuff up.
Ah. Glad to hear it, Angel. I'm doing pretty good. No complaints.
Doing well.
I gave up sugar like 4 or 5 weeks ago. Feeling pretty great.
No, so
Yeah. Not yet, but I'm actually thinking about doing a keto diet for like a couple months.
The only sugars I have right now is like.
Yeah, I've been getting like the sugar-free Russell Stovers just to like help tide me with help the cravings and shit. But it's going pretty well. I've actually noticed the last like week or so I've been sleeping a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not waking up at like 2 or 3 in the morning like wide awake, or I'm
Maybe.
able to go back to sleep.
Blood sugar might be more regulated.
Yeah,
Or something.
something.
Yeah, something. I mean, I'm
yeah.
so,
My medical.
with my medical background. No, I remember my dad used to like. My dad would chug like 3 Mountain Dews a day, dude. He loved that shit.
Yeah.
He would just chug it. He just okay. Get thirsty, Mountain Dew. And then he just like one day just like stopped soda. Just stopped it. He's like, I gotta stop. He's like, it's too like all the bullshit in there. And he's also cutting back sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I wanna just like soda's gotta go. And then once soda, like dude, he just started losing weight. Like it was so quick.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's really crazy how much sugar just
no, just like the fake sugars, like the processed shit.
yeah.
It's just like it's crazy how much it actually just build up in your system. And your body can't process it as well.
Yeah, I remember, so I grew up mostly on diet, and then like after I graduated college and stuff, I would buy some regular Mountain Dew and shit. And it was I don't know, a couple years ago, last year maybe, 2023. Like I actually like looked at the back of the label of like the 24-ounce Mountain Dew. It's like 80 grams of sugar. And I would drink, like, when it was really bad, I would drink like 2 or 3 of those a day. I was drinking like almost a half a pound of fucking sugar, dude.
Holy fuck.
Like, it was,
Just liquid sugar
yeah,
down the hatch.
when I realized that, it was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. That's so bad. And even like when I looked at the Arizona iced tea, the back of that, even that, it was like 120% of your daily value of sugar in one drink. Like,
Dude,
I
my
just
buddies and I were talking about that.
can't do it.
Because on the weekends we like going getting a couple drinks. Like we don't get wild on the weekends, but we just like going out,
Yeah.
hanging out, talking, drinking a little bit. My buddy, he had like just a lot of mixed drinks, you know, because he had a company outing, drinks around the company, so might as well, right? Get the drinks you like.
Yeah.
But he realized he had like 5. He had a DD, but he had like 5 rum and cokes, or maybe 6, like one shot in them each. But that is like almost 6 cans of soda, and then he's like, "Oh my god, that's like over 300 grams of soda or sugar
Yep.
that I ingested in one night, like one evening, not
Uh-huh.
a day." And it's like, holy shit!
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, mixed drinks are good, but I can't drink those.
It's crazy how much sugar they put into that stuff.
That's right, like the soda stream. Like if you want soda, that soda stream stuff's cool. So you
Yeah.
can control your syrup. But
Yeah, hell, you can even make your own syrup.
right,
really wanted
you can
to.
make your own syrup at home. Put in like a universal canister thing.
Yep.
You're right.
Angel said, I gave up simple sugar 2 years ago and lost 55 pounds, and I feel 15 years younger. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I've done keto before. I did keto for 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Like right before I started working here, and I lost like 50 pounds in those 6 weeks just by doing keto.
It's insane, dude.
And then I broke keto because it was Christmas, and I wanted to treat myself, which ultimately was a mistake because then I never went back on keto. Like I got I didn't get re-addicted to sugar, but I don't know, keto it's so rigid, and eventually you just get used to the flavors. But man, as soon as I started tasting some other stuff, it was hard to be like, I can only eat meat and cheese. Like, yeah, error is right. Warm Eagle says Arizona iced tea is how I quit drinking sodas. Only took a decade, but now I drink mostly water.
Dude, we've always been like a water family. I don't know. Like I chug water. You see the water bottle I carry around?
I see all the other water bottles you
You see what I leave around? Yeah, dude, I chug. I mean, by the time I pick one up from there, taste the back, I'm like halfway done with the water bottle. Like this is like a free sun to me.
Yeah. I drink a lot of water at home. I do those like I used to do a lot of Crystal Light pouches, but I've switched over to a different brand that
What in this?
like colorants or anything like that.
Propel.
Propel? Yeah, they're still around.
Really?
They're really good. I love Propel.
They've always been solid.
Yeah.
Right.
I try not to buy pop anymore, but every once in a while I just need to
It's okay to like
hit that itch.
they give it. I mean, that's pretty like a treat.
Yeah.
You know.
See, that's my problem is I have like when it comes to like food or drinks or anything like that, I have very little self-control. That's my biggest problem. It's always been my problem.
I can be like that with sweets, where like I won't eat sweets for a while,
Yeah.
or then and like I said, like sometimes I binge. And when I binge, like it could be a few days.
Yeah.
But then I gotta be like, I can't do it. Going to the gym helps because it's like, oh, I shouldn't eat sugar. Like I went to the gym, like it would just be a waste if I ate the sugar. Like, so that's a good thing. Then I just eat like an orange.
Yeah.
And then I forget about it. Because your body wants sugar. Just give it different sugar.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, for a long time I was like
Oh shit!
I was eating a ton of cuties.
Is this a dude? I fucking love.
I
this
love
thing.
cuties, dude.
That's what I'm talking. That's why I have a 5-pound bag of this.
Yeah.
This thing is a 12 volt. I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Drink electric. I know, man. I love electric. The only like, I can't have too much caffeine. That's my only weakness when it comes to electric. I can only do one of those a day. But I would much rather drink electric than a pop. That's for damn sure. But I don't know, dude. If I could ever find Code Red 0, it'd be game over. That'd be like the only thing I drink, which is terrible, but
Literally the worst one.
it's my absolute favorite. Electrolytes, it's what plants crave. Yeah, dude, I actually found like a new powder, like that you add to water, that's electrolyte drink. It's actually manufactured in West Chicago too. It's pretty crazy. But it's super good. Here you go, Tech Dash. Pedialyte? No, it's not Pedialyte. This it's called like Kick, I think. Kick. Something Kick or Kick something or something like that. But I usually do get a couple like Powerade, zero sugar ones. Legend PC bro, says Tech Dash. Thanks, man. This is our Spartan model. Made from dehydrated sweat of gladiators. Oh, that'd be a way to sell something, right? Also, Legend specs.
You see the author of Game of Thrones got to hold the new direwolf?
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever gonna release the books, man.
What do you mean release the books?
We'll finish the last 2 or 3 that he's been working on for 15 years or whatever.
I mean, he's in
No, but he's also like almost 80.
I didn't know.
I don't think he's ever gonna.
I didn't know he was working on more novels.
Oh yeah. Because in the books I left it off with a cliffhanger. Spoilers, cover your ears if you don't want Game of Thrones spoilers. But they left it with Jon Snow getting stabbed.
Oh shit.
So that's where they left off, or that's where he left off. Look.
I'm gonna go get a cable set that has the 12 volt cable in it.
Okay. Did they really deep stink? There's no way. They used to sell gladiator sweat back in the ancient Rome. The 9070 XT is my favorite part. Yeah, dude, it's a good car. 9070s are nice. Super nice. Joey Wheels, what's up, man? Hey, when was the last? When was his last book? A Dance with Dragons was released in 2011. That was the last book. I think that was the same year that the Game of Thrones show came out. I think.
Maybe he just got unmotivated. Especially after the show kind of flopped at the end.
I have a feeling it's more to do with like kind of the same reason why Valve doesn't want to do Half-Life 3 is that it's so big, there's so many expectations and they're high that
If it doesn't come out.
if he releases anything that's less than perfect, people are gonna freak. And I think that's why he's kind of like sidelining it.
Sure, like I finished it, and it's how I like it to end. It's like how I'd want
He
it.
said that. Well, he said the other thing I remember reading was that the fan theories have already figured out the end of the book. Like
Really?
there, like out of all of them, there is one fan theory that is correct. That's how he wanted to end it.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's already looked online and see what people are speculating.
Yeah. And he's like, someone's right. Which kind of sucks. If you've been working on this book series for like 3 decades,
Well, that's his fault.
that's his fault for taking so long.
I mean, it doesn't suck on our part. Eventually, people are going to brainstorm.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, the book's not out. How would I want it to end?
Yeah. I loved the show, but the last season, man.
Even the actors were like,
It was so rushed.
And they didn't need to.
They didn't need to.
They could have
But-
just like done a 2-part season,
Yep.
and maybe that season has like 20 episodes because of the 2.
Yeah. It was rushed and
HBO was done.
well, it was the brothers, they wanted to move on to, I think they were going to do Star Wars. So they were like, all right, we're done after this season. And so they just rushed the final season because they were done, wanted to move on. But I don't know, my big, have you watched it?
what?
Game of Thrones?
I know enough.
Okay. So like there's what, 9 seasons or something? 8 or 9 seasons. Though all the seasons before the last season, they built up this huge like tension between Jon Snow and the White Walker.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they built that up.
It was like every episode it got more and more
yeah, it
intense.
was like literally they were like staring at each other.
I remember
at,
that.
like north of the wall, and then they finally attack Winterfell, and they don't even fight. They don't even fight. Like they were about to, and then he just like gives up and like lets the zombies fight Jon Snow. Like they couldn't even give us like a minute of combat. Like in my head, it would have been perfect where they fought and Jon Snow was winning, and like
And then the dragon
and
comes out.
no, not even the dragon. Then like the White Walker like gets knocked down or something. He stands up and then he raises the dead around him, and then like kind of like Homer Simpson's into the bush, like
Fades
just
back.
fades into
Like,
the
now deal with this.
yeah,
Like,
now
I'm
deal with
running
this.
away from you.
Like that would have been fucking amazing, and I wouldn't have been mad that Arya killed him. I wouldn't have been mad. They just needed like to end that tension somehow, and they never did.
They built it up.
They built it up, and then they just like all the tension was for nothing because they didn't even get to the climax. There was no climax with it. The Battle of the Bastards. That episode is my all-time favorite episode.
What happens in that one again?
That was the one where Jon Snow was coming back to take Winterfell from I can't even remember the name. I remember the sigil, the flayed man. It was some other family that took over Winterfell when all the Starks left. And that guy was also a bastard, and he was trying to like gain acceptance from his father, who kind of like didn't really give a shit about him. So that's why it was called Battle of the Bastards, because Jon Snow was also a bastard.
Yeah.
The coolest scene. It was like the coolest episode. That was when my dad was getting rid of his surround sound.
Getting rid?
Yeah, he got rid of it. He thought it was broken. Like, the remote wasn't responding anymore. And so he just got a sound bar instead. And I was like, dude, I'll take the surround sound and see if I can get it to work. I plugged it in and it was fine. So,
don't
go ahead.
shit.
Oh no, I told him. I'm like, dude, all I did was like clean off the remote a little bit and it works. So
He's
whatever.
Like, huh?
Yeah, right. So, anyways, I got a surround sound. That was the first thing I turned on to test it. Was that episode?
Really?
Yeah. My favorite episode.
You can do it with a phone.
All right, everybody. This is Will It Post and Have Everything Work? That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light. This is for Twitch chat only, so if you're on another platform and want to participate and earn some channel points, head over to twitch.tv/AlexanderPCs. With channel points, you can do cool sound effects like this one.
All right, boys! Boys!
Super cool, Rev.
Yep. Thanks. But it is in the top of Twitch chat right now. Place your bets. Ugh. I ordered myself a new wallet.
Oh.
Should be coming today, but it's shipping DHL, so I don't believe.
What type of wallet did you buy that's shipping DHL?
It's it's extra. I don't know. Same wallet that I have already. It's just new. I don't know how to pronounce it. Exter.
It's so stupid.
I've had this thing for 4 or 5 years now. Just a little dirty and stuff, but
Yeah, well over 4 or 5 years.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, this thing's held up pretty nice. I mean, there's really, besides like this back part being really loose,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. I wanted something new. But I'm a little disappointed it's still in Palatine being sorted, even though it says it's going to be delivered today.
They're taking care.
Deep Stink says yellow number 5 in Mountain Dew is a byproduct of processing coal tar. Really?
Brad's gonna look that up.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now. And then he also said they used to sell gladiator sweat back in ancient Rome. That doesn't seem. That seems fake.
Yo, dude, they would totally do that. Peasants like drink the gladiator's sweat, become like him.
Here, let's see. Alright, I'll search that one first. Gladiator. Did the Romans really used to sell gladiator sweat as an aphrodisiac?
Alright, I'm turning it on, Brad.
Turning it on. Do it. Google it, mofo, then watch Spartacus. Huh, yeah, you're right. Earlham College wrote an article in 2024 titled "A Note on the Erotic Power of Gladiator Sweat."
That just sounds like a primal thing to me. It sounds
Right.
like they like the pheromones of sweat.
Yeah. That's funny. Alright. Was prescribed a multivitamin with 5 or 6 color dyes in it, so I'm just gonna hand the full bottle to the doctor when I see them next. Now is yellow. Number 5.
And we have a good post. Hear that, bro?
We posted. Outcome, yes.
Cool. All right, guys. I'm going to take this back to Jack, and then we're going to get the next one up rolling. So I will be RB.
BRB, guys.
What up, guys? So I got our next build here. We have the Assassin, but the Assassin in a Elanco 216. I have a 1200 watt power supply. This one is the Leanly Edge. It's still a 1200 watt power supply. It's actually, I would consider it an upgrade because you get a really cool USB hub selection on the power supply, and it also comes with a fan hub. We have our X870E Tomahawk. I have a 5080. I believe it's a 9800 X3D. We have a all-in-one Thermalright. What's it called? What is it right here? The Core Vision 360 Black. And I have 64 gigs of RAM, and I have storage right here. What's that? So we'll just go ahead and get started. All of it's going in the 216, like I said. It should look pretty good. 216 is more than enough to cool all these components, especially with the two giant fans in front of the case.
Dill Meadow, this is yours. Hell yeah, dude.
Holy shit. Can I kiss it? Please. For some good luck. Mm. I had a back day yesterday, dude. Fuck.
Sleepy. Man, look at that. So easy.
You know what? It does make building a little bit quicker. It's just like the couple seconds that you don't have to undo the screw.
Yeah.
Makes it feel like a smoother process. I wish the Algonquin Sub Shop sold merch.
I love to eat at.
I love to eat.
Bring it up to him.
You sell so much merch. I mean, come on. I don't care how goofy it is. It's about money.
Yeah. What's up, Beans? Beans RDs in chat. What's up, man?
And I am just hungry for some
Cuckoos?
a bunch of Algonquin Sub Shop.
Mm. Oh, that's right. You said they had really good soup too, don't they?
Huh. The tomato bisque.
Yeah.
You make a man fall to his knees.
Beans asks, what do you recommend for $200 to $400 budget?
A console.
Yeah. You'd be hard pressed to get a PC for that inexpensive unless you bought it used.
You will have a better experience getting like a $300 Xbox, like Xbox One S, like the slim version, for $300. You get a terabyte of storage. I mean, and it can play all the games that you want it to play, really.
You know what would be killer? Is if they released a console and they added mouse and keyboard support.
You can do that on Xbox.
Can you do that on an Xbox?
You've been able to do that on
What?
Xbox. Sounds like Xbox 360.
Oh, for GPU. Oh, okay. That's different.
5060 Ti
Yep.
just came out.
Just came out. 56 Ti.
I'd say a 5060 Ti. I mean, you can get a 5060 Ti with 16 gigabytes of VRAM for probably like $400.
I don't think so. I think they're a little more expensive.
More?
Because the 5060 MSRP is.
Oh,
300.
that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the MSRP of the 5060.
Yeah. I think 5060 Ti starts at 400.
Woo! Jeez Louise.
But yeah, I mean, you can still, if you can find a 5060 right now. What AMD cards would work? 200 or 400? RX
7700X.
7700X.
XP, yeah, maybe. I would just wait for the rest of the Radeon lineup to come out, really. Because 9070, 9870 XT, they're great cards for the price. Fan-fucking-tastic. They're great cards.
What are your opinions on the RX 6600? Because that's the GPU I'm planning to buy.
6600, I would at least go to the 6600 XT. You will get a performance boost. And if you're looking at the 6600, I would see what the price differences are between a 6600 and a 7600. The 7600 is better. And it's probably, I don't think it's that much more. They're around similar price range.
Tech Dash says this build has a Ryzen 7 9800X3D and a 5080. Great upcoming build.
Oh yeah.
Definitely is. This model, the Assassin, is usually built in Rapid Form.
Ah. It's in the
But Rick says tasting history makes his original recipe on YouTube. It's easy to find. What recipe?
Gladiator Sweat. The Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah. I've tried to scroll up to see if I missed one of your messages here. Oh, it's a response. Oh. I want to try Chef Boyardee's original recipe for homemade spaghetti back in the day. That's what Rick was saying. Okay. It's Ley pickle. I'm just playing. It is Ley. I'm not mad at that.
You know what's the saddest thing in food culture history?
Hmm.
They took Aunt Jemima off the goddamn maple syrup.
Yep.
I love seeing her like friendly little face and go get my syrup.
Aunt Jemima. Wolfie says I've been watching Cops on second monitor. It's therapeutic. Dude, I love like watching cop interactions. Like Audit the Audit. Or people who do like rights audits. Like sometimes they're obnoxious. But it's kind of fun to watch. Bill Meadow says I'm so hyped. Thank you guys. You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He didn't say I couldn't kiss.
Yeah.
Brad, you know what's available for tickets right now? Revenge of the Sith. Back in theaters.
Really?
Yup.
I might have to go. I might have to watch it.
Oh,
Never
I'm
watched
going.
it.
I'm going.
Did you watch it in theaters as a kid?
No. I didn't.
Oh,
man.
You would have been like 6.
I will have to ask my dad if he took me. And if he didn't, fuck that guy.
Revenge of the. Oh, that's 2005. Yeah, so you were young.
That's probably when he was just getting me into Star Wars.
So when did? Oh my god, I feel old now. Attack of the Clones was 2002. Phantom Menace was 99. Dude, I remember Phantom Menace. Everybody was freaking out. Wolfie says, I remember seeing that in theaters. I hated it as a kid. It's the one where everyone dies.
Spoilers!
Dang it, Wolfie.
I saw this cool edit of Mace Windu. Remember when he meditates? Like the first or second episode before he dies to Darth Maul? Whatever.
Yeah.
He like just wants to perceive the future or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone made this edit, like he sees like so far into the future to where like Anakin kills the Sith. But he sees his own death, but he knows that his death needs to happen in order for Anakin. So it's just this whole, it shows like all the movies like flashing in and out like his meditation. But it it makes you understand like he knew what the fuck kind of he was doing.
Yep.
So
Interesting.
yeah. You were supposed to destroy myself.
Dude, I remember that ending being so emotional.
It is emotional.
Like in the oh man.
Walking out to like a bright sunny day.
Yeah.
Like, he just went through like emotional turmoil.
Yep.
Fucking man burned it alive.
And then the no.
That was so funny in theaters, dude.
Yeah, I started laughing. I'm like, why did they just ruin this moment with the funniest no in history? Thank you for subbing, Aaron1320 into the Empire.
Star Wars talk? I'm subbing.
Yeah. Dude, I remember when Star Wars, like before Phantom Menace came out, George Lucas kept re-releasing like remastered versions of Star Wars with added scenes and graphics, CGI.
Well, wasn't CGI coming out? And
Yeah,
he was
it
like
was just
super
starting.
stoked. He was like super stoked
Yeah.
about CGI, and he was practicing for like episode 1 through 3. I don't mind. People shit on them. I think the people who shit, you'd be the guy to talk to about this. I think the people who shit on episodes 1 through 3 grew up with episodes 4 through 6. Like they had 4, 5, 6, and it was all practical, and it's awesome. But then you go to the CGI and you're like, ah, my world. I feel, but they're not bad movies. Like I don't care about the CGI. Revenge of the Sith, very lazy writing.
See, I like
But-
I liked Revenge of the Sith more than I liked the first two.
I would also say.
Oh yeah, I mean the third movie is my favorite.
Yeah.
Last three are better.
Oh yeah. Well, Force Awakens had so much potential,
Oh,
and then they
yeah.
just squandered it.
I thought Finn was going to be something cool.
Dude, they just
They had it all lined up.
they flubbed it all. Cool.
Yeah, thanks.
What's up, man?
Dude,
I'll be back. I'm leaving at like 4 in the morning,
okay.
so I'll be gone tomorrow and Friday. When you're in charge.
Cool.
Take come too.
That means you're my boss half the day Thursday.
Oh, sweet.
You'll have to.
Gonna have me do all the social.
Yeah.
Nick's gonna come in and build. You have to tell him. You know what I mean? You have to direct him.
When is he in?
He's just gonna build. That's all.
When is he in? Like,
Thursday.
what time does he come in?
He'll be here before you. Just let him know how you want him to move through the queue. Once he's done with the queue, yeah. Yeah, anything I want him to prioritize.
Where are my comedies?
So, I mean, you guys will be able to get one out by. And I'll be back. I'm going to be gone. Okay.
Cool.
I'll be out of the shop Thursday and Friday, but I'm only going to be gone tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll be back Friday night.
Cool. How do I become eligible for the giveaway? I believe the giveaway is 21 plus. But you should just be able to sign up by clicking your profile icon up in the top right. That brings down the drop-down menu. There should be a tab called giveaway. You should be able to enter from there.
Can you mute real quick? Please. God, I can't believe you were saying all those things about deep stink pickle, Brad.
Fake news.
Stop, Brad.
Fake news.
It drives clicks.
Yeah.
Said what about pickle?
Deep Stink says, after I got a big screen OLED. Oh, after I get a big screen OLED, there won't be a point in going to the movies anymore. Movie theaters are dying a slow, painful death.
Stop. You don't need to remind me, dude. Fuck. I just love a movie theater. They're like, okay, the extent that the kids brought the Minecraft movie to did not need to be brought to that point. But I love the hype that it had.
Yeah.
I think the hype for it's cool, and it made people go to the movies and like sit down. But I don't think they should have filled a Slurpee cup or taken popcorn bucket, dump your Slurpee into it, and then that's wasting $40.
Yeah. And
you get banned because they know your seats.
right. And plus, like, minimum wage workers have to fucking clean that up. Like,
That's where I'm almost like, it's one theater in your entire movie theater, and you have to do it once in your movie theater job. End of the day, it's a funny story.
I would be super fucking pissed.
You're getting
if I didn't
paid.
clean
You're getting paid for it.
it up. Not enough.
I'd ask for
I'm
good.
not cleaning this up
Hey,
unless I
good
get a raise.
opportunity to ask for a raise. Yeah, I ain't touching shit without a raise.
And we're in the Millennium Falcon shirt goat also. That's funny.
That dude, literally the best sound effects all in history.
Dude, when it's raining and semis are going fast on the road,
it sounds
it's
like
the same sound.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where they got the sound effect from.
Yeah.
That's cool. The two positive things I can say about the sequels is one, it was pretty, and two, it was more Star Wars.
I would say the CGI
CGI was
was fucking my favorite scene ever, and it's in the trailer too. You can see it's of an X-wing fighter when he's opening his X-wings and they're coming down the planet, but you can see the air draft
yeah.
on the fucking wing, and it's like, ah, like you
Yeah.
can tell the people who did the CGI love Star Wars, and everyone who worked on it, besides the writer and director.
Yep.
But that was such a cool scene. I remember when the X-wing fighters were attacking that first planet. I was like, holy shit! I was like, oh my god.
I
Star
love the
Wars.
scene when they were on. It was The Last Jedi, when they were on that red planet,
Mm.
and those I don't know, fucking vehicles were floating across the sand. They had one spike
Oh yeah.
in the ground. And you just saw that was so cool. I love that. No problem, Goat. Sorry, sorry I couldn't help you more. We're just participating in the giveaway. We didn't actually set anything up. Beam actually built all of it from the ground up. So. See you, dude. Oh, see you, Liz.
Yeah.
I mean,
See you, dude.
see you, dude.
See you, dudette.
What's up, Volcara? How's it going?
And then there was us, Brad.
And then there was us.
What's gonna happen when the cameras turn off? And then it's just you and me.
Anytime, Goat. Anytime. this is our assassin. It's in a different case than we normally use. We usually use the fractal corner.
Yes, but the customer actually asked to change.
Yep.
And we do that upon request. We're happy to, accommodate what kind of your needs are. I mean, it's your PC, right? End of the day, so we just have the models as like part. It's kind of like a parts suggestion. Like if you look at the Assassin, it's the non-RGB build, but it's all performance based, where you just get the high RAM, you get the really nice card, you get the nice CPU, good storage, but just no flashy bits. And this case has RGB. You can turn it off if you don't like it.
Yep.
So.
Yes. Yep. We ship to all 50 states and Canada.
Yeah, and Canada. And if you have, we ship to any U.S. postal address.
Yes.
So if it has a U.S. postal zip code, we can ship to it.
Yep. So like military bases and stuff, we ship. What do your prices run? I think our Auxilia starts at $928 for the Intel, I believe, Intel version. $928, and that is a beast of a 1080p machine.
Like it's still it's an entry level machine, but it's still boutique. Like it has you still get the sleeve cables with it. You get the nice RGBs with it. You get the nice hardware with it.
Yep.
It's the drive that you can add for an upgrade, to this type of computer is what you'd get baseline.
Yep.
On the Auxilia.
Yes. Yeah. And then remember, like all the prices you see on our website include shipping, so there's no extra shipping charge at checkout. It includes all the packaging we do. We double box. We use Instapack foam.
So we'll take this box that comes with it, and every case has foam that falls to it. We'll take it, we'll wrap it up in that foam, make it all comfy in its own box, put our box in, make it all comfy in our box, and then wrap that up, and then smack it on the butt on the way out.
Yep. And then, yes, the streamers, if you watch the streamers, they have discount codes as well. But yeah, all of our prices include shipping, packing material, all that stuff, all the quote unquote premium packing.
Yeah, and you get all the wire management. So wire management is not something you need to pay for. Just because it doesn't say you get wire management doesn't mean you don't get
Everything gets it.
You get it. It's a top line computer. So
yeah, basically all the add-ons that other companies charge.
We just do it.
And
it's actually, if I'm being honest, it's not baked in any sort of pricing.
Right.
We think a PC should be built nice from the beginning.
Yep.
So, that means the wire management was part of that. I wouldn't give Brad a computer as a gift and have shitty cables everywhere. That's just kind of is it nice? I don't know. And for the time it takes to build a PC and the time it takes to shove all the cables in, you could just freaking zip tie.
Yep.
It's the same. You add a minute. It's just like if your buddy if you're racing him in traffic and he gets the light but you get the red, you'll just catch up to him at the next light anyways.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter. I don't know. I think it should just be a standard. I don't know why the hell you should have to pay. I get it. I get you could come to me and be like, well, I have to, pay for the extra time, the labor. Okay. And the zip ties. It's okay, but it's not $50 worth of time.
Right.
And material. It's just
yeah, it takes an extra couple minutes.
If you have somebody that's really, really, really good at wires, that's your guy for wires, and you think you can charge a premium for it because he makes it, he puts sleeves on all his wires, then yes, I think you should charge for it.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing like what I'm doing, I think it should just come wire, goddammit. It's always like, oh, well, we could make money here. Like,
Yep.
Or we could just not scalp everything from the customer.
Yeah, right.
They're already buying the PC, dude. Like,
Yep. And then on top of all that, everything we sell comes with a lifetime warranty. So
Yeah.
if anything takes crap, I mean, minus like some
AIOs
RGB
have a 3-year
fans.
warranty.
Yeah.
Oh, like AIOs, just because AIOs are AIOs.
Yeah, they can die. But yeah, like everything else, CPU, motherboard.
I'd say we're very
GPU.
flexible too.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had situations where, mid-tech support ticket, the guy goes over his 3 years of his AIO, and we determine at the end of the tech support ticket, you have to send it in, your AIO is done. We're gonna, we'll still valid the warranty, even if he's mid-tech support. Even if it's like if it's like 2 days after, and he, we could legally be like, you're not in warranty, blah, 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 we don't have time to deal with that shit, honestly. We'd rather just still value the warranty. But if you're like 2 months over, then that's a different situation.
Right. I'm definitely gonna check it out. If I stream, do I have a code? There's no code, but when you sign up, and you check that you're going to be a streamer, you can actually choose AlexanderPCs or any of the others on the list, like Electric Bev or Logitech, to be your quote unquote sponsor. Because Beam does charge $3.99 a month to stream. But getting a sponsoring or choosing a sponsor gets rid of that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, check it out. Beam is awesome, man. Can literally multi-stream with a click of a button. It's great. Murphy says the difference between the wires are neatly organized and out of the way, and the wires are an artistic set piece, and also neatly organized and out of the way. Yeah, there is.
Pretty much.
Yes. Yes, we do. You would actually be emailing me. But yeah, we I believe the sponsorship page is now under the about me, about us or something tab on the website. And right now we only really do sponsorships with people who are located in the US. What's up, Airman? Whoa, really, Airman? That's crazy. He said, let's go. First shout out in a stream I've ever got. Well,
Oh, shit.
I'm happy to have been the first one to do it for you. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to Brad's domain.
It's under the community tab, but there is no about us, but it's community. Sponsorship.
Wow. Misinformation, bro.
Yep, I'm just misinformation. Yeah, Wolfie's streaming. He's gonna be playing some. Do you want to tell everybody, Wolfie, what you're playing? We finally finished our raft playthrough.
Oh, really?
Pretty fun game.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Yes, it's a new game. The one you're building looks like it's a monster. Yeah, this one's a nice one. For sure. Here's his parts list. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I may have shown them already, but here they are again. Wolfie is in, wait, is that Wolfie in the room with you, or the other audio? Not sure what you mean, but yeah, he's on Twitch. He is on Twitch. That's basically equivalent to mine with a 5080 instead of a 7900 XTX. Basically, yeah. Oh, the other guy on stream. So, my name is Brad. I'm the one off the mic, or off the screen. I'll wave to you. Hello, Brad. And then Jacob. Jacob is this guy.
I'm not Jacob. I'm Alexander.
He sometimes is called Jacob. Or Yake.
Am I?
Building APC lore here.
Look, it's Yake.
It's Yake. Nobody calls him Yake. I'm making that up. But I call him Yake up sometimes. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I've been called like everything under the sun.
We've always hired a lot of J names. That is definitely the... If you have a J in your name, like first letter, you're probably going to get hired here. We've had so many J's.
Had another Jake.
Yeah, we've had another Jake. We've had a Josh. A Jack.
Caleb.
Oh yeah, Jaleb. Forgot about Jaleb. Jalix.
Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Can't do Liz's name. Liz is just Liz. AlexanderPCs.
That's what like I love. Like customer will call. They're like, "Are you Alexander?" I'm like, no. They're like, "Who's Alexander?" Like, he doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, he does exist. Just
He does it. Or my favorite is like Liz will get a call. She's like, "I was," or like, it would be a customer, and they're so sweet, but they're like, "I was just talking to Alexander," and we're like, "That's impossible," because he's like a 10-year-old in school.
yeah, yeah, yeah. AlexanderPCs is named after the owner's son,
Wee baby.
and also because of Alexander the Great.
Yes.
If you couldn't tell by the, well, the aesthetic, yeah.
The drachma,
The drachma, everything, yeah. Will it run Crisis?
no. You're fucked if you try to run a Crisis.
I don't know. Well, this is this is AMD, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the 5080, right?
What's AMD chip?
Right. Does Crisis use PhysX? Because if it uses PhysX, it doesn't work. It won't.
It will not work.
It will not work. Actually, I gotta look that up.
That's a good question.
Does Crisis use PhysX?
Can we still not run Crisis? No, we can run Crisis.
Can we still not?
No, we can play. Crisis was really ahead of its time, but it's nothing to what we have now.
Any game, like you can run Crisis in anything now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What about Doom? Yeah, you can run Doom. That new Doom game looks pretty sweet.
New Doom game?
And Murphy says I can run Doom on my CPU cooler LCD probably.
Honestly, dude, you probably could.
That'd be hilarious.
It'd probably, yeah, it'd fit the megabyte
Yeah.
constraint technically. You would just need, and technically your CPU LCD uses your graphics driver to display
Oh, does it?
sometimes, yeah.
Ah. I guess that makes sense.
I feel like it could be done.
What GPU is that? This.
This is a Zotac Solid 5080. Also known as the Beefcake.
The beef.
Like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, you get the Italian sandwich. This is what fucking comes out.
Can you run Doom in a Twitch emote? Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried. Did you ever play the original Wolfenstein? Oh man, that was a great game.
Look at me, Brad. I can't even grow up with you.
That's true.
I might play with this. You look like the idiot.
Poorly. His name is Poorly Hung, by the way. Hung.
I'm sorry for the unfortunate circumstances of your hungness.
He said he will be grading our cable management. So we'll have to make sure to show off the cable management at the
No,
end.
I don't want to.
Well,
I don't
it's
have time
my
for that.
show.
I don't have time for that. I got my blast. Here, you can see it. Take a good glimpse. You can take a glimpse. Take a glimpse at it. It's not done. Take a glimpse.
Take a glimpse of Jacob's work.
No zip tie. Oh, my back. Bro, you know what? I had a thought today. Just because you hate the sound of my back cracking.
Yeah.
I thought about literally just coming up here, cracking my back at one point today. Just so I can make you uncomfortable. How much I care.
It's unnatural, the noises that come from your back.
I'm a flexible guy.
Gotivation is now sponsored by AlexanderPCs on Beam.
Bang, 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 bang.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, I'm glad you got it figured out. Yeah, watching our stream, watching any stream on Beam, earns you XP. It's a really cool system that they've built for this giveaway. Yeah, AlexanderPCs.com is our website.
Now.
I think if you click our profile, you can see all of our socials plus our website. Click of a button. So is it still next to impossible to find a 5090? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of because of tariffs, not because of pricing of tariffs, just because they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't even want to import anything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, valid. If you were a business owner and you had no clue what your profit margins were going to look like, I don't think you'd want to ship things over either. It's just so confusing. But that's the reason why. It's not actually, I mean, like, it was getting better. It was getting much better in supply. I mean, we were able to snag a couple when it was getting better, but now that it's worse again, we're just right back in the hole.
Yeah, we have a couple Astral 5090s.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Yeah, we got lucky. But yeah, the 5090s in general are still very, very hard to come by.
You can throw a wheel post. Or
Alright.
if you don't, you just want me to turn it.
Let's do a Will Post real quick. It's only 2 minutes. Alright, guys, this is Will It Post and everything work. That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light.
And
The post light. So all three conditions must be met. If you're on a different platform other than Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/AlexanderPCs, and you can bet with a drachma. Does it give us 2 XP for being in here? I don't know. I do not know. It still says you're not eligible. I don't understand. Wolfie says, all right, Jacob, putting some faith in you. Check out them production values. Oh yeah, we got to show the off the cable management again. Womp. There we go.
I'll give it like an 8.
You dare me to bet against you, Wolfie? All right.
Because I ate those cables, you know what I mean?
I will bet against you, Wolfie. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Goat. Goativation.
Go!
Thank you. Lee Hung followed too. Hell yeah.
Woo! Sorry, I got all excited about Mr. Hung.
Poorly Hung.
That means every time we go live, you'll see my pretty face on your goddamn phone if you have notifications on. But that means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, what else are you doing around this time?
Poorly Hung gave us an A+.
Thank you.
Will it ship today?
No.
No. It'll ship tomorrow.
It's we already got our FedEx pickup. So even if I programmed it, packed it up, and got it ready for shipment, one, they wouldn't come. And if I even dropped it off at a FedEx location, he already picked up that location shipment, so it would just sit there overnight. And then all day tomorrow. So I'd rather just keep it here, because I know where it is. And then it gives us more time to test it for tomorrow as well. But both the builds that we built today will be programmed tomorrow. We will be able to... Oh, did I plug this in?
Oh.
Oh. Wolfie.
Wolfie. Uh-oh.
I put the... it's fine. Watch. Okay. I bought it wrong again.
Wolfie.
I stabbed myself.
Uh-oh, Wolfie. Uh-oh.
God motherfucking dang.
Hopefully FedEx won't use it as a bowling ball like UPS drivers I caught on my Ring camera did with my 4090 package. What?
Damn. Wait, what the hell? Why is this actually not? Let me see my eyeballs. Oh, God motherfucking damn.
Dude literally threw it on my porch from the street. Are you kidding?
What the fuck? Wolfie, I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh my God, Wolf.
I plugged the cable in. I was like, oh, I lost it. It's only my front panel connection. I could turn it on right now with a screwdriver, but I don't want to. It just came undone more. Hold on.
I don't know. I feel like it should count.
No,
you have to
it does
fix it?
because I wouldn't ship it like that. If I can't turn it on, Brad, I wouldn't ship it like that.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It counts as a will and not
Counts.
post.
It counts.
Oh. Oh. I got confirmed.
Damn.
They reprimanded the driver. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they reprimanded him.
If I'm
Or
being
she.
honest, I'm pretty sure I got a FedEx driver fired. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
He was tossing packages around.
Yep.
I didn't fucking like it. It has my customer shit in it.
Yeah.
It's like, mean, dude, if it was t-shirts, I don't give a shit. But like, you're throwing around
Yeah.
like a
PC.
package that's like, I mean, that's if it has enough graphics cards in it, it's like a $10,000 package.
Yep.
And you're flipping it? Nah.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Wolfie's awfully silent.
He's watching Cops. He's watching a replay of his situation on Cops after he just realized he got robbed
Yeah.
from his points.
Oh man, I don't know if I should hit no or yes.
It works. It was just all what happened. So front panel connection on this case, instead of the opposite single plugs, it's all one plug now. I plugged it in, but I plugged it on the bottom row. I didn't get the top row, and the top row has the power switch. That's where it is. And I just did not do that. So that's up to Brad. I think it doesn't count.
So it'd be a no.
I would say it's a no. Because on our first attempt, I mean, I confidently pressed that button.
Yeah, that's true.
That was my test. I was mid spiel and everything.
All right. Nope. It didn't. Ah. I'm sorry, Wolfie. 20,000 goes.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Hey, Wolfie gambled at the wrong time, dude.
Shit. I'm sorry, Wolfie. Poorly Hung says needs more RGB.
Ooh. RGB strips are available at checkout.
RGB strips. He also says, wow, that's a nice build.
Sweet. Yeah, this thing looks really good. But like I was saying earlier, guys, both these builds will go out tomorrow. You'll get tracking information probably in the afternoon. But we'll pack these things up, give them some good old TLC, and benchmark.
My
the shit out of them.
disappointment
Make sure everything's
is
updated.
immeasurable,
Is that Wolfie?
and my day is ruined.
Is that you?
That's me.
Oh.
That's saying Wolfie right now.
But yeah, that's it for today, guys. That was our two builds. We had the Spartan, and then we had the custom assassin.
I'm
Here.
about to bust.
Oh, Murphy, was that mostly yours?
Oh shit!
He said my disappointment is measurable, about 19,000 points.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh man, only about a third of it. Okay, so you still have a bunch.
Sorry, sir, but thank you for giving back to the community.
AKA me.
Yeah. Also, Brad. What happens
worry.
when you don't vote? You don't get points.
Next stream. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming. I don't think we're streaming Friday.
You
But
can stream with that one guy.
yeah, we could. Special guest,
Special guest.
possibly Friday.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll be back Monday, and whenever that happens, I'll make sure to bet a ton of points.
I'll see you guys Monday.
So
Bye.
make sure to redeem Knock Knock for me next time one of the sponsored streamers stream. I can do that for you, Murphy. All right. I will catch you guys later.
Farewell, citizen.